Dear much younger version of me, you're so smug looking. Look at you. So smug and cool. You have angst. Teenage angst. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night vlog. I was pretty shaken today. I had a weird experience today and I want to share it with you. I'm currently at my parents' house. Dog sitting. Oliver. Oliver, come here. Come. Good boy. He's very obedient. A very obedient dog. Oh, my leg hurts a great deal. Not as much as yesterday, but better. Anyways, let me get to the point that I was going to try and talk about today. So I had this dream last night where there were ghosts in my house and they were slamming doors and they wouldn't let people in certain parts of the house, including the storage room downstairs, which is right off my office. And what ended up happening is I had some friends say, hey, we're going to go negotiate with the ghosts and convince them that you're a good guy, just stay here. So I was sitting in my bedroom on my bed waiting, and they went downstairs and went in the storage room, and then I heard this huge demonic scream. And I remember it being so loud, and the whole house started to shake. And I heard my friends screaming, like just terrible, terrified screams. And then, like I said, the whole house started to shake. So then I wake up immediately. Don't know why, but I wake up immediately and the bed's shaking. And I can't figure out why the bed's shaking, but I'm thinking maybe this is still part of my dream. Then from in the kitchen, I hear something fall over and I'm like, what's going on? Like, this doesn't make any sense. So I wait a few minutes because I'm petrified, I'm frozen, and not knowing, my mind can't figure out what's going on. I've noticed my window's open, but if the wind was blowing so hard that it would shake my mattress or my sheets or whatever, it didn't blow over the bag, the mystery bag. Not that what's in the mystery bag is that heavy or not heavy. I mean, we don't know. But it's just weird that it didn't, topple over with the wind being strong enough to shake the bed. So then I went out into the kitchen after a few minutes, composed myself, made sure that, no ghosts. Went out to the kitchen. And a broom had fallen over. Not only had the broom fallen over, it had done a complete 90-degree turn, fallen over, and the dustpan had rolled away. There's not a window open in the house. I mean, it's just this weird thing. And it's not the first time, too, because a couple years ago, maybe 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, we had a clock, a glass clock, just come off the nail and fall onto the ground and smash into a million pieces. No idea why. So there's a lot of weird things that happen every so often. Actually, it was just after my birthday. Huh. I just realized that live while shooting this vlog. Well, not live because it's recorded, but I just realized now that that actually happened just before the summer. Like April, May. Weird. Must be a pressure thing or something, but for whatever reason, things in my kitchen like to move, and my bed likes to move, ladies. No, but anyways. So yeah, so I had this terrifying experience, and my dream kind of came through to reality, so I'm convinced that I'm telekinetic. So I'm going to go ahead and move one of those antique talking pieces, their conversation pieces rather, balls, to me. And here we go. Come to me, balls, ladies. Nothing. Nothing. If at the end of this vlog, one of those balls smacks me in the face, I'm going to lose it. This is such an inappropriate vlog. Anyways, on to something that I keep forgetting, but since I mentioned it already, almost falling over, I guess I have to say it. The mystery bag. Today's question comes from Matt Santoro, and I think this is the first time we've ever chosen Matt Santoro. But Matt asked, is it alive? And the answer, Matt, to your question is no. No, whatever's in the bag is not alive. No part of it, to my knowledge, is alive. Although I guess we're all alive. Well, I mean, I'm alive. But I mean, energy, man. Energy. But yeah, it's not alive, technically. So that's pretty much it. Terrifying dream. Leg still really hurts. Surgery is in less than a week. So I get to brace myself for that. For people wondering what all this surgery stuff's about, if you didn't keep up with Apprentice A or earlier Smash vlogs, I'm going to do a Vaylin Health video on the surgery and on what's wrong with me and kind of cover all those topics. So hopefully that will give you a better understanding of what's, what's wrong with me and why I need to have these surgeries. This is number 8. This is my 8th operation. It's not an operation, it's a surgery, but it's my 8th time, getting cut. So not really looking forward to it. But hey, I got lots of support, right? I got you guys, and I always say extra love, so extra love to you. Clap your thumbs if you believe. Like I said, extra love. And balls smash.